So, we'll be reviewing the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV and Alfa Romeo's subtle battle with BMW. A little backstory is important here. German automaker BMW came out with the M3, which reigned supreme in the sports car division. Alfa Romeo took this really personally, and they came up with the Giulia quadrifoglio, effectively toppling BMW's M3. If you expected BMW to lay low and give in, you probably do not know Germans. BMW went back to the drawing board and gave us the M4. Game, set, and match. That's what we all thought until Alfa Romeo came with a remontada in the form of the Alfa Romeo GTV. This back and forth game of outdoing the other going on between the German and the Italian car makers is all fun for car enthusiasts like you and me. They push each other to give us the best. We stay winning. And I mean, the healthy competition definitely leaves us with various choices and only gives us the best quality. Cheers, my friend, to more great cars. Speaking of German cars, I walked into a German dealership and said my greetings. They immediately started showing me cars with four-ring logos. Apparently, I said, Audi. Audi. Get it? No? Okay, never mind then. GTV is an initialism for Gran Turismo Veloce, an Italian term that literally translates to fast grand touring. That packs a punch if you ask me, and you'll realize as we move on that its name is well suited for it. Beyond the fancy name, the Alfa Romeo's design is definitely up there with the best in the industry. It gives us a peep of the future with its LED taillights. This isn't surprising as all Alfa Romeo models are distinct in the world of cars. My sources at Alfa Romeo are not giving up much about this car, but you can trust me to get them singing like parrots. Alfa Romeo GTV packs a hybrid engine. It features an electric motor. It can go up to 30 miles in electric-only mode. Also, it is expected to come with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. The engine is expected to produce a massive 600 horsepower. To put this in context, the Audi A5 produces 443 horsepower, while the BMW M4 produces 473. Thus, on the engine front, the Alfa Romeo GTV means business. Neither the BMW M4 nor the Audi A5 has the electric option. More importantly, its hybrid engine sets it apart yet again as a car of the future. This is obviously a statement of intent from Alfa Romeo, having made their hybrid engine debut with the Alfa Romeo Tonale. While the Tonale has gasoline-only and hybrid options, the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV is a hybrid-only car. How fast does it move, you might ask? True to its name, an Alfa, the Alfa Romeo GTV can go from 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 3.9 seconds. Also, in 8.1 seconds, the car can go from 0 to 100. Now, if that doesn't sound like an incredible spec, wait till I show you what its contemporaries do. Can you spare me some seconds to tell you what you don't know? Hey, if you're not using Honey, you're missing out on the best online deals, and that has to stop today. Honey scours the internet to deliver you the best coupon deals. Click the link in the description to join the sweet Honey train. And you could thank me by hitting the like and subscribe button too, you know. Back to business. I said the Alfa Romeo GTV can go from 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 3.9 seconds. So why is this such a great feat? Well, the BMW M4 moves from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4 seconds. The Audi A5 moves from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Now you know why I'm rooting for the Alfa Romeo GTV. Like an alpha that it is, the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV leads the pack. Having dusted external adversaries in the acceleration category, let us compare the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV to another Alfa Romeo car, the 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio. It goes from 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, which falls short of GTV's beastly 3.9 seconds. Oh, pardon me, I ate a clock yesterday. It was very time-consuming. While we cannot confirm the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV's actual weight, what we can confirm, however, is the weight distribution. 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV's weight is evenly distributed between the front wheel and the rear wheel. The car has a 50-50 weight distribution in auto parlance, meaning all four wheels share the car's weight equally. What does this mean for the car, you might be tempted to ask? It basically means the car has better handling compared to cars with uneven weight distribution. 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV thus stands out compared to the Audi A5 and the BMW M4, who have a 55-45 and a 52-48 rear-front weight distribution respectively. The designers of the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV chose the all-wheel drive that I abandoned a long time ago. Yeah, I was an all-wheeler as a toddler. Power was directed to all four limbs when I used to move on all fours. As an experienced all-wheeler from my days of crawling, I can certainly tell you that no other drive mode assures safety than the all-wheel drive. If all-wheel is that good, why did you dump crawling for walking? Two words only come to mind here. Peer pressure. For context, the Audi A5 and the Alfa Romeo Giulia quadrifoglio are rear-wheel drives. Enough of the engine turbo talks, though. Let us have a view of the Alfa Romeo GTV's interior. If your mind went to Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet after hearing Romeo and the car's name, the car's interior would have you falling in love without the tragic part, of course. Yeah, the Alfa Romeo GTV's interior has a touchscreen specially built for maximum comfort. On the touchscreen, you can pull up Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The sound system of this car is just right. Blast music at any volume of your choice. The seats are finely finished with the best leather seats you will find out there. Did I hear you mutter maximum enjoyment with a smile? Yeah, I thought as much. It is a 2x2 with enough space at the back for a couple more passengers. Still, on passengers, they have to themselves some small pockets attached to the doors in case they need to keep anything. The trunk is big enough to carry baggage for a mini picnic. If you need something bigger, go for a wagon. But really, everything about this car confirms that you really want users to have smooth rides all the time. Even speed bumps got nothing on you having smooth rides with this car's design. The 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV Coupe is expected to hit the showrooms this year. Get excited because there will also be some other variants of the car. The full range of variants is not completely known at the moment, but tell me about Alfa Romeo trying to pull a surprise. I know they won't disappoint. Well, there's a teaser because a Spider convertible version of the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV is expected in 2022 or 2023. Let's balance it and talk about what makes the car noticeable anywhere. Can you guess what does that for the car? Definitely the colors. Some of us aren't so particular about the colors, but those that are, I'm not leaving you out. The colors that this model will be coming with have a hint of Italian patriotism. This is because the colors are the three colors on the Italian flag. And let me even ask you, do you by chance know these colors? Nope. Let me be a good person and tell you. Well, if you're thinking of this car, be ready to either get the red, the green, or the white one. The colors are all superb ones that will never go unnoticed. And you should thank me because you just learned about Italy. Don't you think we should talk about safety? I know we are all meant to be careful while driving, but there are instances that situations are way beyond control. As a result, cars are coming with features that can keep you safe. This car pulled that safety trick by ensuring that it adds an automatic emergency braking system. With this system, you could be assured of being warned of any likely crash. The system is always swift to apply the brakes when important. Furthermore, the car features an installed blind spot monitoring system. This feature ensures that you easily detect cars that aren't in your lane. Surely the overall result that wants to be achieved is avoiding any form of a car crash. The remaining conformed safety features are the rear view camera and rear parking sensors. There are others, and again, this car did a great job of showing that the safety of its users would never be joked with. There's a question on your mind, and I will be answering it soon. You might want to ask how I figured. Let's just say I read minds. But seriously, how'd we have touched all these great features without discussing whether or not the car has a good fuel economy? I mean, owning a car shouldn't be synonymous with being broke. However, a car that isn't fuel efficient can leave you regretting your choice to buy one. With the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV, you don't have to entertain such concern as the fuel it consumes isn't one that would make you empty your pockets. We could also see a quadrifoglio version of the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV depending on the success of the base variant. Finally, to the elephant in the room. How much will the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV cost? I could tell you with all sense of authority that it is not free. Give me a second to inspect the elephant. Well, The elephant in the room seems shy to reveal itself. Oh, let's encourage the elephant with thunderous clicks of the like and subscribe button. Yeah, that's it. Go on. Click on the buttons. That's it. Well, the 2021 Alfa Romeo GTV is expected to be sold for a base price of between $50,000 and $60,000. It is certainly a reasonable price for a car with such immense specs. You would assume that is all about the car because all you've heard have helped you retain the idea that the car is super great. Well, let's just say that I want to further burst your brain. Permission to? Certainly not literally. So, the car comes with warranties. Yeah, you heard that right. They all come under different divisions that cover basic warranty, roadside warranty, federal emissions, and steel panels. They all have different years where the shortest is a year and the longest is 8 years. I guess these warranties are necessary and aren't shocking since Alfa Romeo uses car parts that are peculiar to the brand. It really won't be wrong to say it lived up to its name with all its exciting features. And if it ticks all the boxes of what you need, you won't be making a bad decision if you purchase it. Well, you should know that even if it has the 2021 tag, 2022 is the year purchasing can start. I find this move intriguing. This is because prospective buyers get to know what they are signing up for. Is there anything I'm leaving out? My spirit tells me no. And that brings us to the end of the video. Cut! One more thing. Special shout out to my friend from Italy, Roberto, who fell from his bed and hurt his toes. He now has to wear rubber toes for the next few weeks. Yeah. Love ya.